Next question, no name on this one, says, would the 2017 Warriors beat the 2004 Pistons?
Hell all right, yeah. so let me go back.
No, go first.
Let me go back and say,
first of all,
this. Go ahead.
Let me go?
Go ahead. I'll let you go first.
Because y'all average 87 points a game.
Okay.
So they would outscore y'all.
Numbers?
So if we average 87 and was winning, how much the other team average?
86.9. Y'all was barely winning.
Negative.
Y'all was barely winning.
We have an NBA record that will never be broken.
What's that?
When we kept, I think it was either 6 or 7 teams under 70 points in this scoring era.
Yeah, that never get broken.
That will never get broken again. We were defense. We hung our hat on defense. We would have beat the shit out of them. And I'm going to address that because Draymond said this bullshit.
Draymond would have killed you.
You crazy as
man,
fuck.
You can't guard Draymond Green.
He said this bullshit the other day on him and Shaq's podcast. We would have beat the shit out of them because, for the simple fact, they couldn't match up with us at any position. Steph's not a defender. He would have had to guard Rip. How many screens Rip coming off of?
Whatever the max you can have in the game.
Or whoever they would have tried to put at point. Whoever their point would have been too little for Chauncey. Right?
They'll put Clay on him. Clay 6'7". You say
okay,
Clay
so
can't guard Chauncey.
who's going to guard Tay?
Kevin Durant.
KD.
If it's 2017,
it's
Kevin Durant.
KD.
Yeah.
Not happening. They all too. They about
you
the
same. You
said
KD can't guard Tayshaun, who averaged 9.
No.
Nah, come on now.
Yeah, I'm saying that
and
for back then.
He just outscored
man. Yes, because Tayshaun was an underrated scorer. See, a lot of people don't know
how you underrated scoring. Your team averaged 86 points
because he was an underrated scorer. He led the year he was at Kentucky. He led them in scoring. I think it was like 26 or something.
Everybody could score in college. We all could score in college. I'm talking about in the pros. Y'all averaged 86. He averaged 9.
Okay,
so a
and
big
we
game
still
for him
won.
is 12.
So we still won. That's fucking defense. That's what we hanging our shit on.
Okay, so
and then here's the other thing. They're not used to the physicality. Draymond's too little.
What rules are we playing under?
It don't matter. It don't matter. It can
the new rules, y'all can't do that.
But here's the thing. The new rules, they can't fuck with us neither because we have more guys with a greater skill set.
They're going to make the ball fine.
Man, go. All right, well, you go through the 5. We go through the 5 right now.
Okay, let's go through the point. So if we got point guards.
Our starting 5 was Chauncey,
let's
Rick,
go point.
Tay,
so point
me,
guard
and
is Steph and Chauncey. Who better, Steph or Chauncey?
I'm going with Chauncey all day. He going to put motherfucking Steph in the basket. Steph don't play defense.
Okay, I'm taking.
Yeah, Steph will shoot 40-footers. We'll take that.
I'm taking. You taking Chauncey? I'm taking Steph.
I know.
At the 2-guard spot.
Rip
or Clay?
Rip. Damn, you know why? For the simple fact, Rip is going to do more than shoot motherfucking threes. Rip is going to do more than shoot motherfucking threes. Well, I think in Golden State
they trading 3 for 2, so I'm going to take Clay right there, too.
Okay, you can say that. You can say that.
Small forward, Kevin Durant or Tayshaun Prince. Who you taking?
I'm taking Tay.
He knows ball.
Because Tay hang his hat on motherfucking defense, which I hang my hat on, which that team hung their hat on.
And I know you're a loyal
and we face KD.
And I know you're a loyal dude, so I understand it. I'm still taking KD.
I know.
At the power forward, Rasheed Wallace or Draymond Green.
That's my young fella. I love him to death. Too fucking little.
You think you better than Draymond Green?
Stop it, Bonzi. Don't do that. Too little.
Depoy Draymond Green.
Too little.
You talking about Saginaw, Michigan?
Too
Draymond Green.
Motherfucking little.
How many you average in that series?
I don't even know.
Defensive player of the year.
Whatever. Too little. Go into the 5.
Okay, so you won that spot. I get that to you. I get that spot to you.
Go to the 5.
So the 5, y'all got Ben Wallace or
Zaza Pachulia. The 2017 Warriors.
Scoring wise, that's a wash, but player wise, we get that to y'all because Ben Wallace. So they got
that's the 5. Let's go to the bench. We had a
Sean
bench.
Livingston.
Lindsey Hunter.
Their bench.
I'm taking Sean Livingston over Lindsey Hunter.
Wrong thing to do. Go ahead.
There have been Patrick McCall, JaVale McGee, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston.
Come on, man. Eagle.
Ian Clark.
Come on, Eagle.
David West.
Who y'all got over Eagle?
Okay, so we had
Matt Barnes was on that team.
We had Mike. We had the Pit Bulls, Mike James, Lindsey Hunter.
Black ass Mike James. That's my boy. That's my boy. I got to talk
about
just
Mike James.
I said it to him. No, I said it to him every time I see him. That's my brother right there.
Eldon Campbell.
That's my brother.
We had Mehmet Okor. We had Darko, and we had Big Nasty, Corliss Williamson.
That's my guy too.
Now compare that bench to the bench that was on that team.
But let's just go back to that. Out of all them guys you named, the max y'all can put up is 87 points.
Dog, we were motherfucking playing.
We tell you defense, yeah, but y'all couldn't score at least 100 with all them names you named.
No, because
the other team scoring 61.
Because we didn't shoot a lot of motherfucking threes and shit like they
y'all
do
stalled.
No, we played defense. We gonna make you play defense.
Is it 20 seconds off of the
Four
clock?
corners ball.
That's right, because if you are a poor defending team, I'm not just gonna come down and shoot an automatic shot.
I get it. So I feel like those stats are a little bit.
No, and then we're gonna run you into the fucking ground.
No, y'all gonna stall the ball.
No, we wasn't stalling. We running our offense. We running you through the fucking ground. Cause motherfuckers don't like to play defense for 20 seconds. They like to play defense for 3 or 4 seconds.
I'm taking Golden State over y'all.
I know you will. A lot of people will. You
only bench, you would take Golden State's bench over Detroit.
I'm taking Golden State's whole team over the championship
Coaching?
team. Just because I'm
Larry Brown versus Steve Kerr?
That's not even part of the equation right
she
there.
called LB pound for pound.
That's what I'm saying. That's advantage for Detroit, right?
That's not even part of the equation.
I ain't going to disrespect pound for pound. I ain't going to disrespect him.
You know, and Steve Kerr, our guy, because we played with him out in
Steve,
Portland.
Steve,
you know, that's why I
pound
fuck
pound
with
got too much. He got too much history, man. He been doing this a long
for
time.
pound.
That's so if y'all got the front court, bench is, what would you say bench is a wash or
It's a wash. It's a wash.
It's
No,
a wash.
ain't no fucking wash.
And y'all got coaching? Who's the best player in this series?
Steph Curry.
Who's the second best player? Kevin Durant, right?
It's Kevin Durant for sure. It's either Steph or KD. They can go back and forth between KD and Steph.
Y'all keep thinking that KD would have been doing that shit he's doing now, and you know, with all the mid range, that shit wouldn't.
He got
have
a
been
career
happening.
average of 28.
Hey dog, that shit wouldn't have been.
I ain't talking about he had a good game of 28. For all his
He
years,
had all the good games.
he averaged 28 for his career.
Which is good. That's fucking phenomenal. Like,
So you telling me a person like a Tayshaun Prince ain't tried to guard him during that whole time?
Dog,
Nobody like a Tayshaun Prince has tried to guard him.
we locking that shit down. We playing team defense.
I'm done talking.
Did they have Ben Wallace behind him? Did they have like a
way.
Tayshaun and a
He
big
ain't going to the hole like that, man.
and,
He get to a spot.
Put it
He's
this way. Let me see.
Can't nobody stop KD getting to a spot. I don't care who it is. You talking about back then?
I want to say probably like, I don't know the exact number, but I can definitely let you know for my time that I was in Detroit and the times that we played the Lakers, and we all know how great of a scorer Kobe is. Kobe never had no big games like that.
Let's wrap the show.
You got enough.
Let's
I mean,
wrap the
I
show.
mean,
I can't-
Tayshaun guarded
I
Kobe
can't-
very
no,
well.
he's
yeah.
a
This is
fucking
blasphemy, man. I
He's
can't
a
listen to it,
hellacious,
man.
underrated defender.
What's next, man?
What the fuck? I mean, I gotta call a spade a spade. Dog, and yes, we would have beat the shit out of that 27. It would have been 4-1.
I was gonna say how many games? So you
4-1.
Can we go? Can we move past this? Because it's
4-1.
What do you say that series goes?
4-2 Golden State.
And we would have beat that motherfucking Ball State team too.
I don't know about that. Who guards Bonzi?
Oh, we putting motherfucking Larry Brown on Bonzi. LB used to be a killer defender back
He used
in
to
the
shuffle
day.
the feet,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I was unstoppable at one time. At Ball State Bonzi, when they let me, man, please. Unstoppable.
No, but real talk, all jokes aside, we would have beat them though. And for me, the way I look at it, it doesn't matter the era because we definitely know they couldn't have hung with us in our era because of the physicality. Then in this era, the way that you can't touch nobody, again, I still say our skill set would have made us prevail over them. If we're coming across the lane, if I'm coming across the lane, you're not allowed to hit me or do none of that shit, it's going to be a foul. So you're going to have cats, Draymond and all them cats in foul trouble. I'm going to let Draymond post up. You are not, first of all, he's going to get probably like about max, maybe 6 or 8 points. All that because Dre's not a good shooter. You're not a good shooter as you thought you were. And I know we had that phone conversation one time and you thought you could outshoot me because you hit a couple of threes when y'all championship run. Fuck out of here, dog. FOH. Nah, we would have beat the shit out of y'all. Real talk. And to me, it don't matter who rules. Y'all rules or our rules. And I'm saying that straight, looking at you and the camera, dog, on everything.
Wow, Air? How you spell that?
A thing?
ER thing.
EAI thing. A thing.
Anything.
Did a poll in chat. Who wins the game? 2004 Pistons, 2017 Warriors. 56% say
Warriors.
the 2004 Pistons.
Oh.
Win that game. See?
So we got some old.
See,
that
chat,
means we got
chat
some
had
old
your
cats.
back.
We got some
Chat
old
had
cats
your
in the
back.
Old
chat.
heads in the chat. It's all
There's some
Detroit.
old heads in the chat.
Detroit.
They who must have saw us
Some
play.
gray beards, yeah.
Yeah.
56%, 44 for the Warriors.